Hey guys, I'm Caleb Dennison for Digital Trends, and today we're taking a look at the Vivint Smart Home Security System, a product I honestly never thought I would review. And that's because I grew up in the backwoods of Texas, where we left our front door unlocked all the time. When I moved to the Pacific Northwest, crime not a huge deal here. But then last year, right around this time, I was the victim of a porch pirate some 3 different times. I lost a lot of great deliveries and I got mad. So I got an Amazon Cloud Cam, and that just opened the floodgates. Once I had that ability to check the video of my property anytime I wanted to, I kind of got bitten by the smart home security bug. So I looked into it. And I realized there's a lot of DIY stuff out there. You've got your video doorbells and your stick-up cams and Bluetooth door locks. I could do this myself. And then I realized maybe I don't want to. And that's when Vivint came in. They said, look, we'll put an entire system in your home. You can check it out and see what the difference is between a DIY system and even something from like Xfinity or ADP and what we offer, which is very service and app-based. So they installed a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you what it's like and what it's like living with this system and the security that it imparts. So here's what got installed. You've got a Vivint doorbell camera, 1 indoor camera, 3 outdoor cameras, all with night vision, 2 QuickSet Smart Code deadbolt locks, those are wireless, 3 door sensors, 10 window sensors, 1 interior motion sensor, 2 glass break sensors, 2 smoke detectors, and a flood heat cold sensor, along with a touchscreen control panel. And if that sounds like a lot, well, it is. We actually passed on smart thermostats, smart garage door openers, and some lighting options because it just wasn't practical for this installation. Just wanted to let you know that those are options. They scale everything from very simple all the way up to very elaborate. Now, total system cost that I just read off to you was about $2,000. You don't have to spend that much. You can go much simpler, but you could spend a little bit more and have complete and total control of your entire home. Speaking of control, this is the brains of the operation, the touch control panel. Seriously, there's no box hiding in my basement with tons of wires going in and out. In fact, everything connects to this control panel through my electrical system. Just by plugging them into wall outlets, I'm able to instantly access all the video feeds for my system, have control over my security system, as well as control basic settings, including who can use the system and when. The Vivint Control app is exactly the same as the touchscreen control panel, so there's no learning curve to adjust to. Everything is right here. All of my camera's video feeds, activity on the system that I need to know about, security settings. I can open and close my locks from here and make any adjustments to the system I need to remotely. So if somebody needs to get access to my home and I'm away, I have no problem granting them access from right here anywhere in the world. So this system has turned out to be kind of a combo of practicality and coolness. It does things that I never thought it would do. On the practical side, I like being able to offer different people access to my home at different times. I can program specific time frames and give them individual PIN numbers. For instance, we have one for a dog sitter. There's also a duress code. So if I'm at gunpoint, I just plug in a 4-digit code and the cops are gonna come running. On the cooler side of things is being able to manage the system from anywhere via the app. It's got all kinds of customization. For instance, I can have it disarm my home when any of the doors are unlocked at the keypad, or conversely arm my home anytime I lock something up. I can have it automatically lock things at midnight so I never have to forget. There's different trigger settings that you can work with. It's nice to be able to lock and unlock doors remotely. Somebody needs to get in temporarily. I can grant that access by talking to them at the video doorbell, pressing the correct button. But by far the coolest is being able to manage the different cameras and check in on things when I'm away. In addition to being able to talk to somebody through the video doorbell, which isn't that particularly novel, it's great to be able to scrub through here to different events and find out who was creeping around the home. I've actually found out how certain things got broken in my driveway one day, and there was a time when there's a little domestic dispute happening out in the street. I was able to grab a clip of that and send it to the authorities to help them out with a possible crime issue. So being able to take a look at what's going on in your home presents a lot of peace of mind. It's helped us out quite a bit. You can solve a lot of mysteries by being able to take a look at anything that's happened within the last 30 days. So the system is easy to use, it's very practical, and in some cases, it's kind of cool. But why Vivint? Why Vivint over, say, a DIY system or a competing system from ADP or Comcast Xfinity? Well, for one thing, service. Vivint has been exemplary from the top to the bottom. Everyone I've dealt with there has been nothing but professional and friendly. They can also upgrade stuff from time to time. So that ongoing service is a big, big deal to me. And then when it comes to DIY, there's never anything that is truly free from some sort of monitoring bill. With Vivint, you're getting the service and the monitoring integrated with all your local emergency services bundled into one thing, and that includes your cloud video storage. If you DIY a system, you're gonna pay for cloud storage. So there's this misperception that when you DIY a system together, you get away from certain fees and costs. For my money, it looks like the cost comparison is about the same. You're always going to be paying for something, even with DIY. Cloud storage is just not free. So if you're going to be paying a monthly fee, I'd rather have that integration with emergency services and the amazing support that comes with it. That's the difference that Vivint brings to the table. And for my money, it's absolutely worth it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. While you're here, we've got 2 more videos that we think that you'll dig. And of course, always visit digitaltrends.com for the latest in tech news and reviews.